Breaking news, and in Scotland, Celtic are the SPL champions. In that title decider at Parkhead, they went on to beat Hearts, their rivals for the title, 3-1 in the end, scoring the decisive goal, the decisive third goal, right in injury time after Hearts' keeper went up to try and bolster numbers in the attack. Didn't work, and the break led to 3 Celtic players actually marauding towards the goal with no one to stop them. So, foregone conclusion when that went in. But also, it did lead to a pitch invasion of jubilant Celtic fans, which halted proceedings for a while. But let's bring in Rob Harris, our correspondent who's in Glasgow for this. And look, Rob, there was history riding on this. It had been 40 years since anyone other than Rangers and Celtic had won the SPL, 66 years since Hearts had won the title. And while Celtic and their legions of fans will be ecstatic at this, and Martin O'Neill, what a comeback for him, I'd imagine Hearts and a lot of neutrals will be really disappointed that that deadlock has not been broken by the Edinburgh side.
Many might be asking, if not now, when? But this is Celtic's day. They are now 56 times champions of Scotland, a record. They've moved above their great rivals, Rangers. But that just shows how dominant the Glasgow clubs are. It was a glass ceiling Hearts were trying to shatter. They beat September, but on the final day, dislodged by a team that just knows how to win, a manager who knows how to win in Martin O'Neill. And it is ultimately heartbreak for Hearts, denied their first title since 1960, denied the chance to be the first club outside of Glasgow to win the title since Sir Alex Ferguson's Aberdeen in 1985. It started so tensely, Hearts clinging on desperately under the wave of Celtic attacks, but they somehow, out of nowhere, did take the lead through Franklin's header in the 43rd minute. But then came a penalty deep into injury time, the end of the first half, which was converted by Engels. It was a handball VAR decision, just like on Wednesday night, going Celtic's way. And in the second half, it was Celtic all over Hearts. Ultimately, Dyson Maeda getting the crucial goal to put them 2-1 in front. And then with the game running away from Hearts, they went all for it, and on a breakaway, the victory sealed. Callum Osmond making it 3-1 for Celtic. So this is Celtic's day. No joy for Hearts, but what a moment for Martin O'Neill, the Northern Irishman. He's won a 4th Scottish title with Celtic. 22 years after he was last a champion with them. He was brought in as the interim manager early season, then told to go back into effective retirement. But his successor, Wilfred Nancy, barely lasted a few weeks. So it's back to Martin O'Neill and the 74-year-old celebrating trophy once again. So an incredible career moment for him. But the Celtic fans around here at the stadium never doubted their team at all. That quality that they have, the championship-winning quality, has persevered in the end. Game 38, when Hearts have been leading the way for so long. And what agony for them. All those plans for a victory parade scrapped now.
Rob, thank you very much indeed. We just caught a shot of Kasper Schmeichel, the goalkeeper, embracing Martin O'Neill. And he obviously has a fairly unusual honour of being both an SPL champion and an English Premier League champion, having been the goalkeeper in for Leicester City when, of course, they won the title. An amazing one that was. Wasn't to be the kind of fairy tale today for Hearts, not without some controversy as well, certainly around VAR in this match and Celtic's previous game against Motherwell. Plenty of Hearts fans will be thinking about those and talking about those for months to come, I'm sure.